More names are getting added to the Eastwood City's Walk of Fame, with 8 new stars being honored from the likes of film, television, journalism, and music. Herman Moreno Walk of Fame Foundation President Federico Moreno joins us now for more. Tocayo, how are you?
Tocayo, I'm fine. How are you?
Welcome back to the final word. Tell us, who are these 8 new inductees?
Okay, so with the 8 inductees, we also have 8 categories. So we have film, television, theater, social media, radio, news and public affairs, and one more. Music.
Music.
There you go. Yeah, I'm complete.
And who are these 8 new inductees who will have their stars at Eastwood City?
Actually, for sports, which is the newest category, but my father has been inducting many athletes already. No? But we've noticed that I think we have to introduce a category for them, which is under sports. So now, for sports, we have Miss Heidelin Diaz.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Our gold medalist and world champion.
Proud Filipina, very, very proud with all her accomplishments. Of course, for music, we have Miss Janet Basco. For movie, we have actually 2 national artists for this class. We have Mr. Ricky Lee, national artist for film, and of course, posthumous award or induction for the late Tony Mabesa. Of course, Mr. Mabesa is our national artist for theater. For social media, we have Niana and Rans Guerrero. We have, for radio, we have Mr. Jerry Baha. For we have social media, theater, film. Television, we have Miss Maha Salvador. And radio, Jerry Baha. I hope I don't forget.
Mario.
Of course, news and public affairs.
Mario Damawal.
Mr. Mario Damawal, yes.
Mr. Entertainment Reporter himself.
Correct. And it's the first time that we have an entertainment reporter to be inducted. There.
What's different in this 2023 edition compared to the previous that you have had over the past decades?
Okay. For this year, we are starting a tradition. No? And this tradition would be friends from the industry or former inductees will introduce the new inductees. That's correct.
Yeah.
So let's say, for example, just give you an example would be for Miss Heidelin Diaz. No less than Mr. Paeng Nepomuceno will be introducing Miss Heidelin Diaz.
Our Hall of Fame bowler.
World's greatest bowler, for that matter.
Yes. That's very interesting.
Yes.
No? Because this has been going on for many, many years. But share with us, why did your father, Herman Moreno, start this Walk of Fame tradition?
My father has, this is actually his passion project, no? And he started this because he has this vision of really honoring the people that have reached the epitome of success in the industry and have inspired each and every one of them in each of their categories. No? Give you an example, 2070 inductee, Mr. Rico Hizon.
Oh, thank you for the honor in 2018.
You have inspired us here in the Philippines. You've been all over the world, inspiring all of us. So it's truly a way of giving back to all of you that have inspired many Filipinos, not just here but all over the world.
And how many have already been inducted into this Walk of Fame?
We have we're close to 400 now.
400.
Close to 400, yes. Yes, but for next year, we believe that we will be inducting more because so many well-deserved that still has to be given, of course, the honor of having their names in the Walk of Fame.
And how were these inductees chosen, Fred?
We have the Herman Moreno Walk of Fame Foundation, wherein I sit as president. Mr. Kevin Tan, of course, of Mega World, sits as our chairman of the board. We have friends and family, Alice Eduardo, Mayor Isko Moreno, Mr. Jose Magsaysay, Dr. John Knight, Jose Miguel Moreno, Joey Abacan. These are the people that are really doing their best to continue my father's legacy. I cannot do this alone. I have them to help me move this forward.
And is this the only Walk of Fame in the Philippines?
As far as I know, there is a couple. One is in the Mowal Fund, but unfortunately, because they had I would say, renovation or a restructuring of the location, so it has been removed already.
But this is the one that's really open to the public, no? Where everyone can really see these stars,
Yes.
you know, over the past 17 years who have been inducted into this Walk of Fame.
And with all humility, my father created this, like what I said a while ago, to give honor, to give back to all of you that have given honor to our country, but also to inspire most people to see that, oh, if they've made it, I know I can make it as well.
And of course, this is also very similar to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, no? In Los Angeles.
That's correct.
And what makes you really truly proud of this endeavor every year, especially coming off a pandemic?
We've been out for 3 years, and we wanted to do it last year, but it was really very difficult. I guess to put it to simple terms, it's the least I could do for my father. To continue his passion project. And I believe, because this is not just showcasing the stars, no? Our beneficiary is the Mowal Fund. So you've experienced this. There's a pledging, there's like an auction, and
Yeah.
you know, that's how it is. And we, in our own small way, everything, 100% that we can gather from pledges, from donations, 100% goes to the Mowal Fund.
And share with us, Fred, no? When is the induction of these 8 new Walk of Fame awardees? When is it taking place?
January 18th.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastwood City. Eastwood City Walk of Fame is in Eastwood City. There you go. Woo!
And when you go to the Eastwood City, I mean, these stars are just all over the place, right? It surrounds the whole compound.
That's right, and it's really like a tourist spot, you know, and it fuels me to really continue this when I see people walking and just, you know, having a picture taken with their idols, you know, with the stars that they idolize. It fuels me. It fuels me and pushes me to make it better every year.
And your father was indeed an inspiration to many Filipinos. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. Federico Moreno, President of the Herman Moreno Walk of Fame Foundation.